Okay, this is I'm Not Afraid of the ellipse dot 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 dark anymore, by Denise Conroy. I'm Renny Hartman. I've been a part of Literary Gladiators for the last few years. One of my Shakespeare students is the creator, Josh, and actually this is also a Shakespeare student's creation. She was in my first Shakespeare class in 2008, long ago, and she was an elementary school teacher in Toms River at the Cita School, mostly first grade, for almost a decade, and now she's at home, and she does homeschooling with her daughter Hannah, and they live at Stafford Forge on a lake. This is a first grade book. It's a small kind of text. It's actually a short story, and it is very religiously themed, and you can see the illuminated crosses on the sleeping students on the cover, and published by Covenant, which is also a religious oriented publisher, and was semi self-produced and publisher produced over 2 years, and is the story of young children still being afraid of the dark and why they shouldn't be afraid of the dark. And the teacher, who's Mrs. Wright, Wright, although she is supposedly Wright, Right, tells them 2 stories as they listen to her. One comes from Genesis and tells of the creation of the earth and how Adam and Eve fell into sin and how they recover from sin, and how Christ in the New Testament comes and takes their sin from them so that they don't have to be afraid of the dark. And by the end of the little book, they are not afraid of the dark. There's 4 children. She did not do the artwork. The artwork was done by the publishing company, but they have artwork on all the opposite pages. And I think this would be particularly interesting for Bible school or Sunday school classes with very young children, or in private religious schools. I am not sure, in the way the public schools have been run since 1963, and we said we couldn't have prayer in school because that said that there was an official government religion, and that's against the First Amendment of the Constitution. But I'm sure that this would do very, very well at home for young children that are afraid of the dark or have questions about why they should be independent and feel safe in their own room, whether it's light or dark.